สวัสดีครับผมคริสคริสโตเฟอร์ครับเป็นนักแสดงครับ
สวัสดีค่ะทรินค่ะ Trinity ค่ะเป็นนักแสดงเหมือนกันค่ะ
แล้วนี่คือรายการ Talk of the Type Okay, so I heard we're gonna do a small interview today, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. Are you excited?
Actually, super excited. How do you feel?
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous as hell.
Because like I don't know you that well too, and I guess the same too. Yeah. So hopefully we become like friends after this.
Am I?
We'll see. We'll see today.
Yeah. So okay, first question.
How long have you been in Thailand?
I've actually been here for 5 years now, but so before that I moved a lot. I was born here and raised here until 12, and then I moved to New Zealand for 5 years also. So I moved to New Zealand and then I moved to France and then I moved back here. So
Okay. Cool. So do you have an accent a little bit now?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what my accent is.
Like you said, if you lived in so many places, you're gonna have words here and there that's pretty different.
True. Because you live so many places.
Yeah. I also live in many places as well. So I actually been in Thailand for 5 years also. Like I said, I mainly grew up in the States, but I was born in Thailand. And before that, I spent some time in China, in the States, several places in the States. And I come to Thailand almost every year just to visit family and brush up on some Thai. If I didn't come to Thailand, I would not be able to speak Thai.
Oh yeah, I get that. So now you're mostly here?
Yeah, I'm mostly based here. And because I'm here, I got the opportunity to become an actor. And I'm guessing that's what you're doing in Thailand too.
Oh
right?
Yeah.
How you became an actor in Thailand?
I don't want to get too deep into that. It's mainly just, teenage love romance kind of thing that just got me here.
So what happened? So you had a relationship?
I said I'm not getting there.
No, but
okay,
see?
your turn first.
So I have a twin sister, and she wanted to audition for a show basically, and they had a casting. The name is called The Next One. Basically, the motto of the reality TV show was เฟ้นหานักแสดงหน้าใหม่ My sister wanted to go, and my mom was like, hey, you're gonna go to support your sister, so you're gonna audition also.
Supportive brother.
I know.
Yeah.
Because I went there without any expectations, and they picked me as one of the 20 people. Yeah.
So that's how you just start off?
Yeah, randomly. As a child, I was a shy kid, taking some acting classes and being in front of camera really broke me out of my shell. And that's why now I'm more extroverted.
Damn, maybe I could be like you one day.
What do you mean? You already got the bank and jobs coming,
I mean the extrovert part.
Oh, extroverted part.
Yeah.
You'll work towards it.
Okay.
What's your characteristic of being ลูกครึ่งไทย?
For those who live in Thailand, you would know how hard it is to reach that great curry you're trying to eat, thung gang. I'm the devil behind that. I know how to mat thung gang. That's how people just, see me, oh, she's definitely a Lukhun. And you? I
just realized today, การไทยเรื่อย คนไทยแปลว่าอิสระ freedom. We just if there's a topic, we can be talking for hours and then hop on to the next topic with no connection at all. It does not make sense. And I feel if you can, have conversation with someone and just talk about random things and still enjoy the moment, I feel that's truly Thai.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you get to know someone. Are there things you feel people get wrong about you or have misunderstandings?
Wow, a lot. People see me as a really shy person. I sit by myself a lot. I don't talk much. And people just be like, oh, she's shy or she's lonely, I don't mind being by myself. I don't mind being with you or with other people. I like social, stuff. I don't mind that. But if you see by myself, I'm not sad. I don't need help. Just leave me alone.
For me, I think it's similar to you, but it's not, they think I'm shy. They think I'm yin. I don't know how to say yin in English. Do you know the word?
Yin. I don't know. Mean face? Rude?
Mean, rude? Yeah. A little bit part of Thai culture. When you're younger, you have to เข้าหาคนที่อายุเยอะกว่า be the one who initiate some things. For example, you're hanging out with friends, but hey, I need to do something, so I'm gonna leave first. They would consider that a bit rude or yin also. So, but it's just me. Hey, I have something I need to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to be independent. I don't need to rely on people all the time. So I think it's also a slight cultural difference.
Yeah, I was going to say culture. I feel people Thai culture, they very empathetic แล้วแบบ they feel everything like so deeply so I see what you mean. I'm still struggling with that sometimes as well. Since you're half Thai, you better have some Thai nicknames.
Okay, I have a Thai name. It's called Yot Hong. So my mom's friend would call me Yot Hong or like Pi Yot, you know.
อย่าเป็นยอดชาย
เพื่อนต่างจังหวัดหรือแบบที่บ้านต่างจังหวัดเขาเรียกคิด no because like without the s.
That's a cute nickname. ยอด Hong.
How about you oh, is it funny is that right
well no I don't know if it's funny or not. I have two. One that I grown up with this nickname, but then when I moved to Bangkok, I told everybody do not call me that. So it's actually called Tini, my Thai name.
Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. But I know someone named Tini, that's why.
Oh, okay. I just feel tiny when I'm called Tini. So it's like, hi, Tini, tiny, and I don't want to be tiny. And my second one is Lamduan.
Is that your Thai name?
Yeah.
Oh, what
but only my mom calls me that.
What's the meaning of the name?
My dad loved trees. We were looking for flowers. Like we just saw, wow, this tree and there's like this flower. It smells lovely. And so my mom, it smells like Trinity. We should call her that. There we go. Lamduan. How many languages can you speak?
For conversationally, I would say 3 languages. Can you guess what those 3 languages? Considering where I said I lived before.
Thai, English, Chinese.
What? Listening skills? Check.
On point.
How about you?
So I can speak Thai and English. That's all I can speak. I used to speak French.
You said you was living there for a while.
Yeah, you were gonna ask, right?
Yeah.
I was in France for, I think, maybe 4 or 5 years. I can't remember exactly. When I got back here, everything just went out of the window. Just poof, gone.
You gotta remember something, right? Like, can you teach me like a phrase that I could possibly use?
This one phrase that, been with me until this day.
Oh.
If you know me, I love my iconic walk. What? What did you say? What?
Morago?
What? See?
Exactly.
Just to spice it up a little bit, you can go, qu'est-ce que c'est?
โอ้ยากแหละ Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que
Like que?
Yeah, que?
Demi-hunger?
That's right.
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Or you could say, c'est quoi ça?
C'est quoi ça?
C'est quoi ça is also mean, what is it? What is this? I like when I'm with my friends outside and I just don't want to say, what is this? C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est? And what about you?
I think this is something you could possibly use. 我有大瓜.
我也有大瓜.
Yeah, exactly. What it means literally is I have a big melon. So like,西瓜 is watermelon, 黄瓜 is cucumber.
Okay.
But 大瓜 in this tense means like gossip. So I have gossip to tell.
So like kind of like tea.
Yeah, tea. Yeah, I got tea. So you can be like, text with your friend, 我有大瓜. And if you want to like listen to the tea or like I'm listening to tea, like is eating the melon. So 吃瓜. It comes from like basically like a Chinese story. All kids in China have to learn. People who like eat the melons are like badgers. By getting all the melons, you get all the gossip, all the tea. You know what I mean?
Damn, that is so deep.
There's many layers. That's why like slang and like phrases become phrases. You know what I mean? Because it's come from stories. So
One
yeah.
more time, please.
我有大瓜.
我也有大瓜.
You would be like, oh, I want to eat the melon. So, 我想吃瓜.
我也吃瓜.
Yeah, exactly. Despite all the difficult stuff, is there any favorite phrases or words you have in Thai?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't like it when I say it, but I just love the sound of it when my cousins say it. If she's watching this right now, hi. So it's the word โทรทัศน์
โทรทัศน์
It just gives me all those warm and comfy vibes. Before eating dinner, we just go sit there by the telly, waiting for our favorite cartoon to show on. โทรทัศน์
โทรทัศน์
Love the sound of it until this day. How about you?
I don't have a favorite word, but I like how it sounds. Niran.
Oh.
Like means forever. I feel like has to be a word like usually you see it in like a song or like a book, something I usually don't hear. Honestly, this is so recent. Started last week.
Tell me.
When I say fat, well, what do you like? Do you understand what it means?
Yes.
I
don't want to, but yes.
How do you know? I just learned this last week.
พี่ช่างแต่งหน้าพูดเมื่อเช้า
Yeah, what does it mean?
Like a lot.
โคตร
Yeah, fat. And you have to do like that move as well.
Yeah.
Do it.
Fat. Since Thai is a hard language, do you have any stories of times you misspoke, mistyped in Thai?
It was just a random day. My parents, my mom, my family decided to take me to this educative event. We walked past this like line of people and they were like red carpet. I was just like, wow, what are they waiting for? Who is this? You know, young me just being like, ooh, who's that? So I just like scooped my way into the front line. And then I stood there as a kid. Oh my gosh, he was in the newspaper I saw this morning. And I was just like, Matt, Nigel. And my mom was like, Nigel, who is Nigel?
They don't say the whole word.
No. Nigel. And they were like, I saw this Nigel.
Okay, now that you spell it out, okay, I got.
Did you see it? That's how
See?
mine works as a ลูกครึ่ง
I just thought of another story as a kid, since I don't understand Thai as much. แม่โทรมาคุณแม่ตกเครื่องบินแล้วก็มี I was like แล้วคุณแม่ไม่ตายหรอ The plane crashed. The plane crashed. Just means she missed the flight. เครื่องบินตก is different from ตกเครื่องบิน. You know what I mean?
God.
So yeah.
How do you adapt when you're in an unfamiliar place?
Honestly, it's hard to answer. I just do.
Same.
Don't ask me. I just do it.
Dude, I turned into a chameleon. Literally a chameleon.
I feel like once humans are in a situation where they need to adapt, they will do it. And for me, in Thailand, I know that if I want more jobs, get better at my Thai, get more skills,
Yes.
get to know these people, be responsible, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same for you, right?
Same, exactly the same. I think it's like the skills that we have because we move around a lot.
Yeah.
So we have to like adapt. I have to be polite and I have to really think before I say something. Because how you structure English sentence
Yeah.
are different to Thai sentences. And I know my mouth is way faster than my brain when I was
Exactly.
younger. Words are a weapon. You can't take it back.
I think it's the same for me, but I actually don't fix it. I feel like in certain situations, since I'm with friends or people I know, like they find me funny because I do stuff like that. Since I grew up in the States, it's normal for me to be like this.
Yeah.
Of course, I do try to be polite too, but there's just some moments where hey, ความคิดมาแล้วมันก็ต้องพูด
What is the most challenging job you have worked on so far?
Challenging job.
I want to hear this. Spill the tea.
No, I wouldn't say any job is challenging. I feel like once you pass the casting, they pick you. It's your responsibility now. They see something in you and you're definitely going to do it as best as you can. But something I felt like I'd never had an experience before was acting in a movie. Because I recently just had my first movie last year. I learned so many things from it. I had to read the script so many times that I have it in my soul. Honestly, once you're on set, you remember it so easily. You don't have to remember the whole script. You just have to be present in the scene. And of course, they're going to film it so many times. So you just forget what you did before and do it again. Of course, but there's the 50% where you got to keep your actions kind of similar. I'm sure you have acting classes before, right?
Yeah.
So much stuff in the acting class. Hey, all this theory, but actually doing it was pretty different. And I'm glad I had the chance to do it for real.
Wow. I want to feel how you experience
No, honestly, when I first got the news, I was so happy. You can see in my face right now.
yeah, I could imagine, dude, you're smiling.
No. It's it was something it really proved to me that hey, if I work hard, and focus, opportunities will come. And that's why I continue to do this job and
That is so touching. So touching. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Congratulations. I feel like that's a big thing for you already.
Yeah, I feel it's harder for freelance people like us to kind of new in the industry and don't have a name for yourself already. It's kind of hard to stand out,
Yeah, that's true. Wow. Just wow. This will stay with me for a long time, this story.
So on your way towards that dream, do you think you had any difficult jobs?
Yes. It's one commercial that I did, Exact. There was so many things going on that day. I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to play with CAD, I had to be on a building just loads of stuff going on. It's my first time wearing a harness, a flying harness. Oh. So it was it felt like I had to learn how to walk again. They had almost an hour to teach me on that day. So
they taught you on the day, not
on
before.
the day, yeah.
And you're scared of heights. Maybe, yeah.
No.
No, okay.
I still remember that day clearly. It's like what you said, you have to be on, present.
Cultural differences in working.
Oh, I worked abroad in 2 countries. I've been to Cambodia and China. I feel like each country, they have their own unique style of how they work, how they come across, I just understand I understand them all. I try not to judge, So like, okay, I know they're like this. I know this person worked like that. I know this country worked like this. It's a difference, but it's not like I'm going to change how I work based on that country. I try to be positive. Are you a positive person?
I'm so positive. So
Yeah,
you don't know.
like a positive person.
I am so like you. I can go all day about being positive.
Right?
Like, I only did commercials in I think South Korea and Indonesia.
Yeah.
So like 2 different countries from you. In South Korea, they would be more. The director is more like meticulous. He has an idea of what he wants to do already. So there's rarely any options. But while in Indonesia, they would like want so many options. The client wants you with like more overacting. The client wants you to do this also.
Like kind of like a style, right?
Yeah. And in Thailand, I would like feel a bit more rushed. The people who does the lighting, the people who does the sets and props, they're so fast. They're like, like
they would always be running.
yeah, they're running. They're like, wait, duct tape right now. Hey, and block money. Like
You turn around, you turn back, it's done.
I know. Honestly, it's really dependent. That's why I enjoy these jobs so much because you don't know what to expect really. Overall, I feel like it's dependent on the the whole team, the director, and everything.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's that was just one time that they did that.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the next question. How would you prepare for a role that you're totally unfamiliar with?
Since I've never been in a film, like in a movie or, in a series before, but for casting, audition, I try to see the world through my character's eyes, trying to catch every glimpse of who this person and without judging, without hating this person, because I feel like you could never hate a character you're becoming. There was one that is like doctor. Funny, I went and sat in โรงพยาบาลสมิติเวช for a whole day to see how doctors navigate through that day.
Word, honestly.
Yeah, I just sat there and I was like just analyzing, looking how are they interacting with their patient?
Like use all the resources you have.
Yeah. How about you, Kris?
Basically like talk to them as they were my friend, When I talk to them, how would they react?
Yeah.
Because of course, like I can't be them because I'm not them. It's like mimicking your friend, If you have a friend, oh, this person talks like this, so you know how to mimic them. I think that's basically how my process is.
Do you have like any examples?
For the movie, like there was a scene where like I had to smoke. Of course, the resources I used was like, okay, who around me knows how to smoke? So I was like, I'll ask, hey, can you like teach me how to smoke? To understand why a person smokes, you gotta go to a smoker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once like I like, tried it, like, okay, I understand why people smoke now. So you understand more of the type of character you're trying to play to. A person who smokes in the scene definitely has something he's thinking about or pondering.
It's like a reflective moment.
Yeah. So I think something small like that could be really powerful and may add detail to the scene. For like the smoking thing, of course I can't just watch a video and understand smoking. I have to talk to a smoker myself. But at the end of the day, it depends how like director wants it.
What is your ideal job in this industry? It's a hard question, right?
I know, because like there's so many things you can do.
Yeah.
I still kind of like want to be an actor. But of course, like there's always the difference in like what type of actor, you know what I mean? They're mainly for movies or like, some Thai series or like whatever. I'm just going to be like pretty open about it. I just want to do something that is creative, as long as I'm using my skills in a way that's like, stimulating me, I feel like I would keep doing it.
For me, it's really my goal is to land somewhere in Hollywood. That's my like ultimate goal. Yeah, I don't know why. The more that I think about it, the more I feel connected to it. Being half, being, Asian, there's a lot out there now. Everything is just competitive in general. I have to believe it. I have to trust it that it will happen one day, no matter what. It's just inside there. Just believe it. Maybe people would say, oh, Hollywood, ไกลเนอะคิดไกล It's my dream.
Yeah. No, there's like nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And if you have like a clear goal, like you're definitely going to do things that get you to that goal.
True.
People think oh, it's luck. She got the role because like, oh, lucky or like has connections. What did that person do to get in that position in the first place? To get noticed by the director or get noticed by this person?
Yeah.
Well, of course, they had to be ready. They had to have skills. And once you're around people with, who think the same way,
True.
the opportunities will go to them. And people, I think, misconstrued luck for like skills or for like the experience they do to get to that place. If you don't even try, you're already cutting your opportunities because people are always thinking, oh, there's always going to be someone better than me. But by saying that, you lost your spot in,
Yeah, it's like going to a casting and you have this feeling, when you come back and like, oh, I'm not going to get this job. Well, if you say that and you completely remove yourself from next casting, like you've lost your confidence just because one casting didn't accept you or that one job. It doesn't work like that in this industry. You have to keep going at it at every direction, It's like a ball. Keep hitting it from every side until you just, wow, that ball is completely mine now. So you just have to keep pushing no matter how hard it is.
So you're going to move to LA soon?
Yeah.
You'll definitely get to where you want to be.
Wow, thank you. You're cool. You're a cool dude.
We're trying to.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that like we do because, it's my first time really had a conversation like this with Kris.
Hopefully you guys get to know us more on a deeper level than the superficial you guys like seen before. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching. If you're interested in us, you know where to follow. Like we're both part of Typecast agency, so give that a follow. And my personal Instagram is Kris Yatong.
And mine is trinity.hm. So wait, what's yours again?
Oh, she's not even following me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we literally just met today, to be honest.
Yeah. So Kris Yatong.
Yes, sir.
The second one?
The second one. Right, any mutuals?
30?
30.
Wow. พี่มิน and พี่มิน and พี่มิน
อ๋อรู้จักพี่มินด้วยเหรอ
Do you know her?
Yeah แบบว่า
Oh my
แบบ
God.
น่าจะอยู่แถวๆเนี้ยป่ะ